This morning, NBC News has learned that President-elect Joe Biden is expected to nominate Lloyd Austin to be Defense Secretary, according to three people familiar with the decision. 67-year-old Austin is a retired four-star general. If confirmed by the Senate, he would be the first black Secretary of Defense in the history of the U.S. He was also the first black American to lead Central Command, which oversees U.S. military in the Middle East and parts of Africa, Central Asia, and South Asia.
I think he's a fine choice, coming with a lot of experience. He'll settle the Pentagon. He'll be a key member of President Biden's team.
If confirmed, Austin would need to obtain a congressional waiver to serve. The reason? The Secretary of Defense is supposed to be a civilian position, with candidates expected to have spent 7 years out of the military before serving. Austin retired from the military in 2016. Only two other nominees have needed waivers: George Marshall under President Truman and James Mattis under President Trump. During the 2017 Mattis hearings, the topic of another non-civilian waiver taking place again so soon was front and center.
Would not imagine in the next 20 plus years that we would see ourselves back in a hearing of this nature over another recently retired general officer.
But Biden's team says Austin is a strong nominee who understands the intricacies of the Pentagon, citing his logistics experience to help distribute a coronavirus vaccine. In this morning's New York Times, Jim Golby, former special advisor to Vice Presidents Mike Pence and Joe Biden, wrote an op-ed urging the need for civilian leadership in that role, stressing a return to normalcy, writing, "General Austin is a fine public servant, and he may well continue his service to the nation out of uniform, but the Pentagon would be the wrong place for him to do it." Now, even some Democrats who voted for the waiver for Mattis said they would not do so again. So this could be setting up a showdown in the Senate. Meanwhile, later today, President-elect Biden expected to officially introduce his nominee for Health and Human Services Secretary. That is the Attorney General of California, Xavier Becerra. If confirmed, Becerra would be the first Latino to serve in that role. Savannah.